Hey everybody, this is Avaris Paradox, and welcome back to Fallout Shelter, the modded Let's Play series. So, unfortunately, due to some issues with my computer, I actually had to completely redo my computer, thanks to Windows 10, and I lost all my save data, so I had to go back through and play all the way up to the point in which we last left off, which, if I recall, was in Concord right after we did the Deathclaw battle. So let's go ahead and continue from that save. Now, thankfully, I was able to reacquire most of the stuff I had before, so we should be able to just take off where we left off. I do apologize if there were any inconsistencies, but sadly, there wasn't much I could do about it. After the fact of redoing the computer, I began to realize how much I would actually be losing as a result. So, yeah, it kind of is what it is. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. It's one of those.
We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly turn out any worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next?
You all need to calm down.
Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's causing all the spikes on my mic, but I'm going to have to look into that in post. Ever since I redid my computer, I've been having to reset up all of my normal routine kind of stuff, and it's actually kind of messing with me that I'm getting so many weird spikes on the mic. Hopefully that won't cause that much of an issue in post. But yeah, so starting this upcoming week, I will be recording a whole lot more Fallout 4 as a result of a couple of things. In fact, one of it which being I won't be able to talk as much this upcoming week because I'm actually going in for some dentistry work, and it's going to make it really hard for me to talk for a little bit, at least that week. So I'm probably going to record this series in a batch format, so like have a couple of episodes up, as well as the usual monstrum and whatever else I come up with to play. But now I can actually show you a couple of mods. So this, if you look up at the sky, you see that beautiful skybox.
Right behind you, boss.
This is a mod called, let's see, I know it's a, oh, here we are. Fallout Texture Overhaul Stars FTO Stars 4K by Gorgulla from the Nexus Mods. And you're walking into a barricade because you're a derp.
Hey. Sounds like you better get going to Diamond City.
I guess so. I kind of want to... Where's Dog Meat? Hey, Dog Meat, come on, boy. We have better things to do than watch this guy pander around. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling that was going to end up being an issue. So, unfortunately, with power armor, you do sort of have a fuel reserve thing going on, where after a certain point you will run out of power. Yeah, see the little tooltip. When your fusion core is empty, you'll be unable to use VATs or power attacks, and will move more slowly. So I won't be able to do this, which I wish I had a target to use it on. I don't, though. Basically, it's almost like bullet time, but you select a part of the enemy's body and then you can fire on it. And I haven't been using a whole lot of that just because I haven't really found it necessary. But that's essentially what it is. I kind of want to... Do I want to make this my temporary base of operations? Because sadly, I'm going to have to ditch my power armor for now and just move on. But yeah, a lot more Fallout, a lot more of whatever else. What's this? Buttons, buttons, buttons. Oh yeah, I'm going to make this place my base. So I'm going to transfer the power armor, store all my junk. What junk I have. Now, the cool thing about this game is it actually does, okay, holding, no, holding A. Let me out of the power armor. There we go. What's cool about this game, the workbenches actually hold on to all of your stuff, regardless of where you were before. I don't want to modify anything quite yet. I do want to look at the workbench to modify my pistol, though. Why am I walking? Why can't I... Am I overburdened? I wouldn't think I would be. Let me check. Just to be sure. Transfer, store all junk. Oh yeah, I did pick up a crap ton of weapons, didn't I? Okay, let me store some stuff. Actually, I can break down a lot of the stuff into parts, so I might do that. There was a button to scrap somewhere. Unless I have to do that in my basic inventory. But yeah, after I got all the mods reinstalled, I was like really... I had to figure out what I wasn't doing right because some of the mods weren't working anymore. Ooh, I leveled up again. So this time around, after I redid the save file, I decided to go with a truly more sneaky stabby kind of person. So I picked up Sneak first, which you are now 30% harder to detect while sneaking and no longer trigger floor-based traps, which is great. I can't pick up another one of those until level 5. So next, I'm going to pick up... Let's see, what's a good one to pick up for a sneaky stabby person? Who needs friends anyway? When adventuring without a companion, you take 15% less damage. Carry weight increased by 50. So now you can pass off equipment to your companions, similar to how it worked in Skyrim. I haven't been doing too much of that though, and I don't think I can. I'm not sure if I can use it on dog meat. I know some of the later companions you get, you can, but I'm not sure. Blacksmith, locksmith. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need that. So I'll do that for now. But yeah, later on, you get different companions. Most of them are human or another thing I'm not going to mention now because that's going to ruin the surprise. But anyway, you also get to, you can also take Codsworth. Codsworth is pretty fun to take with you. I just like dog meat because he can actively disable enemies and give you chances to open shots. Why do I have the minigun in my inventory? That would definitely explain why I'm overburdened. Okay, yeah, I need to drop that off. Tell my command. Where did the minigun go? I need to drop that off. Minigun. Yeah, there it is. Transfer that over. Mongrel meat. Okay, let me see if I can't break down some stuff. I could have swore there was a... Maybe I'm just forgetting something. I'm not sure. That's weird. Transfer... Nope. Dirty ashtray. That's nice. Either way, I need to transfer over some stuff so I just don't have this much stuff in my inventory. So what I'm going to do... I need to hold on to all of my gun ammo. So that can go away. The meat can go away. I'm holding on to all my bobby pins. Don't need borrow meat or fungus. Or buff out, which is a drug. Carrot. Mutant carrot. Striped pants. Tasty cakes. Frag grenades I'll hold on to. I'll drop that off. I'm going to hold on to the gas mask, though. I'll hold on to the heavy pipe rifle. Can I? Yeah, I can sort. Wish it would tell me what it was sorting it by. Okay, so... dropping off the pole cube. I'm going to hold on to the Molotovs. Now, it's funny because you can actually modify stuff like the tire iron very similar to like you could in Dead Island. So, like, you can electrify them and stuff later on, which is just freaking hilarious. Short pipe rifle. I'm gonna... the musket I shouldn't... Well, I won't be able to use it until I find more energy ammo, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to hold on to one shotgun. Heavy pipe rifle. I might hold on to that. Drop all those. That's so weird. I could have swore I could scrap this stuff. Like, maybe I'm just not thinking about it right. It's entirely possible. Army fatigues, bobby pin. Oh, deathclaw meat. Don't need that. No. Gird harnesses. I'm going to hold on to one harness because I will be able to show you a mod I have installed as a result of having that, so. Armor. I need 2 of those. I need 4 pairs of long johns. Melon. Mintats, the fresh maker. I might actually wear the militia hat because I don't have a gangster hat right now. Cherry Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Cola Quantum, because I'm special. Oh, that's a quest item. A Pompadour wig. That's amazing. Don't need any drugs. And I can always hold on to them in case I want to give some to Mama Murphy, so she can have a vision. I'm not a huge fan of the Raider chest armor, even though I think it has a better armor value than my Wanderer stuff. Just for the time being. Robco. Sack that I don't need. I don't need a sequin dress. Shotgun. I don't need beans, which I will be able to show you something cool later with that. Why am I holding pieces of the power armor? Okay, that's weird. Anyway, I'm pretty well set, but let me go ahead and craft some stuff. So this is the heavy pipe rifle I have, which is pretty neat. And I don't know if I have the mod installed, but I did have a mod installed that actually gave a better resolution image for the pipe rifles and the pipe pistols. Which I might have to look into installing that again later. Can I craft anything cool, or can I just modify this to be a little bit better? Because I kind of want to make a sniper rifle, unless I find a sniper rifle. Let's see, standard receiver. Heavy frame. More weight and improved damage. That's fine. Short barrel. That's all I have the option for. Muzzle. I need more stuff. Compensator suppressor. I need screws for that. Yeah. I think the workbench just, yeah, this is just for the buildings, which I might actually mess around with later for the sake of having home defenses. Crafting. Wood, aluminium. Aluminium. What is this? Oh. Yeah, enough of that. Exit. Oh, here we go. Here's where I scrap stuff, so... I knew I was missing something. I don't really need the knuckles. The security batons are actually less powerful than the tire iron that I can use. Hold on to the shotgun. Wait, I have a heavy 10mm pistol? Oh, I wish I'd known that. Oh, that's because I modified. Might as well, I don't need 2 of them. Okay, that only gives me 6 steel, so I'll hold on to the rest of it. I'll have to come back to that, because I kind of want to get the suppressor. Hey, puppy! Can I close this door? I can. Excellent. Actually, just for the sake of security purposes, and just because I love messing around with this stuff, where is my turrets? So... I'm going to, then this is pretty cool, I love this stuff, like, the fact that they have this, like, whole entire crafting system for the game just amazes me. Can I only put this outside? Oh, I can't make that yet. Oh, that's fine. Select. Damn, it has some range on it, too. I'm gonna put this right here. And it's a little turret. Like, for some reason this stuff reminds me of Team Fortress, and I loved playing the engineer Team Fortress because it was one of the few classes I was actually good at playing. I was good with the engineer and the medic, and to a degree the sniper with a bow. I pissed so many people off, but okay. I guess let's go back to Sanctuary and talk to Codsworth. Because look at that skyline. Now this is another good mod to show off is the Darker Nights. Now, as you can notice, everything is significantly darker now. I have it only set to medium, just because I think if I went any darker, it would make it nearly impossible to see anything in the video. So I went to medium, which is still relatively dark, but the sky really does this environment justice. It just lights everything up and makes it look really good. I love this game so far. I love it. And the modding community just makes it so much better. It plays... I have those texture optimization mods installed that just makes the game run so much better. Especially if you heavily mod like I do. Codsworth.
Mr. Nicholas.
Yeah, hi.
Welcome back, sir.
Hey, buddy.
I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
I do too. Okay, this is another new mod I have installed. It's called Improved Dialogue. Yes. And basically what it does is, opposed to like the normal 2 to 3 word options you have for conversations, it actually gives you like the full statement of what you would say. Which is great, because if you remember in games like Dragon Age... Be quiet, Codsworth. If you remember games like Dragon Age, where you could accidentally say the wrong thing just because the 3 word little outburst of what it's supposed to mean doesn't necessarily entail the entire concept of what you're going to say. This makes it a whole lot easier. I made new friends.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days.
All right.
I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Why not? Would you like to? Question mark.
Would you like to?
As you wish, sir.
Yeah, come with me.
Yes,
Why not?
of course.
Lead the way, sir.
Aw, puppy. We'll come back.
Not to worry there, pup. Your martyr is in good hands.
Yeah, let's leave Dogmeat at a place where he can defend our stuff. Codsworth tolerates you. That's funny. Okay. Oh, this is just telling me about
I wonder what Diamond City will be like.
building up the area.
If it has anything to do with it, must be quite nice.
Now, let's see. Let's open up the map. Okay, from where I am, which is Sanctuary, here is the Red Rocket, which is where my power armor is. There's Concord. There's the Vault. And I need to head here to Diamond City, so let's, I guess, head that way. Can I put a thingamajig? There it is. I can't fast travel there. Yeah. There we go. Now I have a marker on my HUD. I'm actually surprised that the Minutemen haven't made it here yet. They might just still be stuck behind that barricade. That is an unfortunate thing about games that are this open, is that any kind of debris can sort of mess up an NPC's roaming path. If you remember games like Scrim and among others, like just pathing isn't that intelligent most of the time, and they can get trapped. Now, another mod I have installed is called Franson's Light Tweaks, and if you look at the Red Rocket, this will look completely different in the base game. And what it does is basically adjusts the way that light interacts with the environment. So you might notice a little bit of texture pop in, but just the way the light looks as opposed to the rest of the environment, it'll affect the bloom. So basically, where the light source is as opposed to the environment it's lighting up will be different. Whereas this will be a little bit more subdued the farther away from the light it is. In the base game, I think it's a little bit brighter. It's a little bit more balanced. So the light will be basically evenly distributed throughout. And I like games that improve this like sense of immersion, because it just makes the game feel so much better. Diamond City. Is it this one? Oh, that's the Minutemen. It has to be. Yeah, it is. Okay. I kind of want to talk to them because I know they give me quests and they have requests. So, how you doing, buddy? Finally got past that sandbag, huh? I know, it's just terrible. That's almost as bad as the Death Claw, isn't it?
Don't worry, June. Just stay with me. It'll It'll be fine.
Okay. Well, look at that. I think I just found my new vacation home.
The hell you
idea
did.
of Heaven, eh, Sturgis? Could be some good salvage in there.
You
Let's get the sanctuary first, though.
You leave my shit
Think
alone,
we're close.
Sturgis, or I will end you. Yeah, thankfully when I reinstalled my mods, it also fixed my trench coat. My trench coat actually was brown and stuff before I reinstalled the mods, which would have looked significantly less cool. Yeah, buddy, you get them if they mess with my shit. You know what? I can fast travel, so I'm actually going to go ahead and keep moving, and I'll come back to Sanctuary a little bit later. Otherwise, it's going to take them forever to actually get to where I need them to go. So I'm just going to keep following the road. Is there a light, a flashlight of any kind, or do I have to find that? I don't actually know. I think there's one built into the power armor, but I'm not in my power armor. Curious. Now, when I redid this save, I basically did clear out this entire area. I'm going to go back through a little bit and just look around, though. Just in case. Because there were a couple of buildings I missed on the way in. I was dealing with the bandits from the initial encounter. Ooh. Much better. I don't know if I would put a blood pack in a first aid kit, like, right out in the open. That stuff kind of needs to be refrigerated. God's breath.
Something you need, sir?
Nah. Come on, buddy. I'll probably end up trading Codsworth out as soon as I find one of the first human followers, though. Because I know that each NPC follower can have its own, like, unique story elements that they introduce. Yeah. Whatever you say, Codsworth. Good buddy. So I know I think Codsworth, and I know a lot of the later on NPCs will have their own unique storyline stuff. Basically, as they warm up to you, they'll start talking about their pasts and certain events, and that'll lead into quests and stuff like that. Are you seriously trapping me in here? You just need to go, Codsworth. Go away. You're drunk, Codsworth. So that's something I also find really cool. I am beat the shit up from that fight with the Deathclaw. Because I didn't realize for the longest time that health damage actually travels through the power armor, so you're like not 100% protected. Which almost got me killed on a multitude of situations. Okay, this is the way I came in, so I need to keep heading this way. Yeah, I need to follow the, keep going south. Just keep going south. Yay! Wish my stamina was better. I'm pretty sure I have to spec into, endurance for that, though. I didn't go into the church. Or what's left of the church. Is there a flashlight or something? I have to know. Otherwise, this is going to really bother me. POV, Pip-Boy jump, sprint, VAT sneak. Nope. At least not yet. Unless there's something equivalent to, like, the torch. Speaking of torches and... Speaking of torches in dark places, is anyone else excited about Dark Souls 3? Because I know I am. I actually picked up Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, for my PS4. I already had it on PC, but back during the Black Friday sale at the place I worked at, I picked it up just because I don't have that many games for my PS4, sadly. I tend to get most of my stuff. I tend to get most of my stuff for PC if it's available, unless it is exclusive to the PS4. Like the Uncharted series, which I still have never played, but I actually own the oh, that's cool. The Game of the Year edition with the first 3 games for the PS4. I actually won that. If you all remember back during November, actually, Taco Bell, if you live in the States, had a promotion going on where if you bought their Lava Crunchwrap box or something like that, you could win an exclusive gold PS4, a copy of Uncharted Drake's something, the Game of the Year edition, and a year of PSN. And I actually won that. So, yeah, that was good luck. Good luck. I ended up giving my old PS4 to one of my best friends for his birthday. He was very happy. I got him Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse, and he is very, very pleased. And that was basically the extent of my November between Black Friday and everything else. December is looking to be complicated, to say the least. Hopefully everything's going to pick up during January, but I've got a lot of stuff I'm working on for the channel to kind of improve the overall quality of the channel, as well as keep a consistent flow of content between work. Okay, I'm trying to get back onto the roof because I want to get whatever the hell that is next to the vertibird. Was there anything on this terminal? I think there is. It can be hacked. Adobe, gloves, claws, grow, lower, noise. Oh, sorry about that. No, loved, no. Now, an interesting thing about this is, I know there's a talent, or essentially a talent, later on that actually helps you figure out what these passwords are easier. Floor. No. But the funny thing is you can just keep doing this because a lot of the times the passwords don't change. Dazed. Glass. So I can just keep doing this until I find the proper sequence of passwords. Boost. Towns. Gates. Okay, so gates and towns were similar. Brute, short, small, scarf, peril. Nope, peril not at all. Proof, no. Venom, no. Frame makes trust. No. I want the knowledge. Give me the knowledge. Owner. Trains. Give me the knowledge. Ruin. No. Guess. Music? No. Ooh, maybe siege. If I can find siege again. Finds silks, board, jokes, bones. Oops, no. Fields, no. Maybe house. Flash suits. You'd think that it would be a password that is directly related to the location of the terminal itself, but I guess not. Sneak, scene, serpents, Jones. I thought like Jonestown, but either way, I might come back to that later. Just a little bit later, anyway. I want to get back to the vertibird. Okay, how would I get up there? Oh, I picked that up earlier. Okay, that's empty. Maybe out, pick up the gas can, and, okay, was this what I was saying earlier? Maybe. Another gas can, I'll take that. In this game, the secret to surviving is to take everything. Literally, everything. because it can all be used and it can all be recycled. Even the stuff classified as junk can be broken down for its base components. I think that was what I saw from over there, so... Oh shit. God dang it. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I think I'm just going to respawn right outside the roof, so that's fine. I'll just pick everything back up and then immediately go back downstairs. I did. Okay. Ooh, caps. I didn't see those. This is always good to go back and double check areas that you've been to before. You never know what you'll find. I don't want to sit on the stool. So this would be an interesting place to sit for, to see the sunrise. Okay. That's one thing I think someone needs to mod is, quicker animations for sitting up and sitting down. Even though I'm sure that would break certain, events later on in the game. But yeah. Come on. Now, my load times are actually not that bad on this computer. I actually have the game installed on a separate hard drive as opposed to my solid state. Just because with how I record, it's actually more efficient for me to do it that way. But thankfully, the load times are not nearly as awful as they are I hear on console. On console, I hear they're just ridiculous. Which is kind of to be expected given the sheer breadth of this game. There is something over here that I kind of want to see. It looks like a mining complex? Okay, none of these buildings are openable. I actually mentioned that in the last episode, is that a lot of these games suffer from that, like, illusion of open grandeur. When, in fact, a lot of areas you just can't do anything with. Oh,
well,
hi.
hello there.
Ooh, that was a sniper rifle? Hold on one second, I need to look at that. Gimme. Bolt action... Pipe bolt action sniper rifle. Yeah! Holy shit. I will equip that, good sir. Oh. I'm sorry, I love sniper rifles. Oh, there's my flashlight. It's like a glow system. Codsworth, you need to go somewhere else.
Mr. Nicholas.
Get the fuck
Over
out
here.
of my way.
Will do.
You are the most horrible thing. I guess I should have expected that of the handybot because he takes up so much physical space. But now I know how the camera works. It's funny because I haven't really been doing much stuff during the day in any of the times I've been playing offline, so that's pretty cool. Hey, buddy. Who are you? You're different.
Hi.
Oh boy, you may want to keep your distance.
I'm just passing through.
I'm just passing through.
Speaking of passing through, I think I ate a bad can of meat. Okay, maybe it was 3 cans.
Damn, dude.
Seemed pretty tasty at first, but now it's got my guts all in a twist. And, well, you can probably smell it from there. Longneck Lukowski's canned meat my ass. Longneck Lukowski's canned poison, more like it. Here, have the rest of it. I'm never touching the stuff again as long as I live.
Why would I want...
I live through the day. Ugh.
Why would I want that?
Lukowski? Tell him I hope he dies in a goddamn fire. Ugh. God. Sorry. Probably better if you get going. If it's anything like last time, it's about to get kind of messy.
Damn, dude. You've had a better week. Holy shit. Did he kill all these people? This guy's a monster. I'm gonna steal all your shit either way, so... 'cause that's just how we roll in the Fallout universe. Okay, there's the thing this way that I wanted to look at. It looks like a mining... If I had to go by the icon, I would guess mining complex of some description. Oh, think it's excavation. Ooh. It's a quarry. Looks like a not a salt mine, but very similar in design to like a diamond mine. If you've ever seen images of the world's largest diamond mine in Russia, I think it's still in use too. It looks it's like a massive circular version of this, just going down and down and down forever. It might still be in use, I'm not sure. Nope, the sun's about to come up. Pretty sure I was probably supposed to talk to whoever's over here near the generator. Hurry up, Codsworth. We have things to do. Hi, buddy. How are you?
Hey there.
Looking to earn some tabs?
Sure.
I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking, you know.
I could probably help for a few extra caps.
I could probably help for a few caps extra.
Just had to push, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
50 caps. Take it.
Fine. Help with what exactly?
Help you with what exactly?
I'm trying to fix this old water pump. Should be plenty of scrap in here. If I can get it drained out.
Okay. Oh, something to note as these people are talking is I do have another mod installed that actually changes the textures for the teeth, because in the base game the texture for the teeth, especially if you customize your character, look really, really shitty. They actually look like the teeth weren't necessarily designed for the extra proportions that you may add to your character. So as my character's talking, if you could just pay close attention to the teeth, you'll notice that they're a bit more up-res, a little bit more clean, so...
No, what are you really up to here?
Once I get a closer image.
Like I said, for scrap. Mind
Okay.
your own business. You helping or not?
Fine. My persuasion isn't high enough, so... what do you need help with?
What do you need?
Here we go.
The pump isn't in top shape, but it should at least start. There must be some leaky connections flooding me out. Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
Okay. Well, you want me to go underwater. That's adorable.
Pining for the good old days, sir?
Stealing all of your shit, buddy. You couldn't just give me some extra money. You had to push it. Well, I'm gonna steal all of your shit. Sorry, pal. Take that, and that, and that. And, ooh, I have 27 bobby pins now. I can steal the shit out of people now. That's much better than I usually do. I wonder if I can give Codsworth my excess inventory, because I'm going to run out of ammunition. I'm going to run out of inventory relatively soon. Oh, other way. That's the bad thing about playing with a controller on PC, is the sensitivity is never quite right for some reason, for what I use it for. Ooh, okay. Looks like we're going to get some story. Shipment log. Tables and tops, pillars, pushers, interior slabs, top drawer living. Oh, okay, this is just, okay. It's a holotape. Sully's log. This is a great spot. With the right crew, I'd have no problem keeping this place locked down. Traders run close enough for easy pickings, but not so close that we'd end up skinned. The whole damn thing's filled with water, though. Figures there's always a catch. Big-ass drainage pump looks mostly intact. If I'm lucky, it might still work. Gonna take a closer look tomorrow. Nope, not gonna be easy. Still, pump is in better shape than you'd think. I'd like to head back in and grab the tools, but it's pretty late. I'll tinker with it some before I bed down tonight, then head out in the morning. Shouldn't be too hard now. Glad I grabbed that sledge. Even if it was a bitch to carry this all the way. Thing was way rusted tight. Few good whacks and the sledge cleared the problem right up. Thing made the damnedest sound each time, though. You'd swear something was moving around in there. Oh god. Was able to get most of the connections patched up. All the pipe leaks I could find, besides the ones in the water. All the noises I've been hearing. I'm not setting foot in there. I'll probably head back in and drag one of those new guys over here and make him do it. So there is something in there already. which is about appropriate. Hey, buddy, come here.
Sir?
I want to talk to you, sir.
Wait there.
Righto.
Trade.
What I have.
Okay. Oh, I can't just do a straight all my stuff. Okay. I don't need the video game, ball peen hammer, blood pack, holding onto my bobby pins. Don't need the drugs. Combination wrench. Cram. Crystal liquid decanter. That's nice. Desk fans. Dirty water. Can I? Okay, here we go. Why do I have the... Whatever. Sledgehammer. Pipe wrench. Don't need either of those. Sorry about that. Like I said, sinuses, man. Killing me. Fatigues. Gas canister. Ooh, gold watch. Now I know what's on the high honey tape, so I'll probably play that at the beginning of the next episode. And I don't know what that is, so I'll have to listen to that as well. But before we continue, I'm going to call the episode here. Now there will be more episodes coming throughout the week as opposed to just once a week now, because I don't know with this dental work that I'm going to be having done how much I'm going to actually feel like talking that much. So I'm going to be basically recording these in batches. So, as always, this has been Fallout Shelter. If you want to see more of this, please make sure to like the video, comment in the comment section below, share, subscribe, follow me on social media, and comment if you have any questions about any of the mods installed in this video. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!